this is the second period, okay, of factorization. Okay, when you factorize the algebraic expression having the form ax square, okay, plus minus bx and plus minus c, okay. In such case, how to factorize, okay, I am showing here some more examples, okay, some more, techniques, some more questions are there, okay, that I am going to show you here. Okay, children. And today's class goes like this. As I told you just now, the algebraic expressions, okay, are given in the form of ax square plus minus bx plus minus c. Okay, in such case, how to factorize? Look here. Aditya, can you read this one, which is written in blue one?
In the trinomial expression of the form ax square plus bx plus c, a and b are the numerical coefficient of x square and x, respectively, and c is any constant term.
Yes. C is any constant term and A is the coefficient of x square and B is the coefficient of x and C is the constant term. Okay. To factorize the expression ax square plus bx plus c, the number b is replaced by, what is there? B, y, okay, two numbers m and, okay, this by, okay, this two numbers m and n, so that m plus n must be how much there? B, B must be m plus n, and m into n is AC. Look here. What is this? I am going to show you in the example. Look here. Okay, children. Here in this one, look here. According to the sign of the product AC, look here. I am going to show in this table one. When you find the product of A and C positive, okay, when you find the product of A and C positive, we find B. B means m plus n, okay. B means m plus n now. By adding, we get B by adding, okay. If you get the product of A and C negative, then we get B value by subtracting the value of m and n. Understood then? Look here. If you are still confident, see here, I want to show you here only. I am just telling here, look here, a x square plus bx plus c. If there is given like this, okay, expression is like this. And in this case, look here, when we multiply this a and this c, if this multiplication comes positive, okay, then we get this value b, by adding the m and n. Understood? When we multiply a and c, if it gives positive value, we get b by adding m and n. Similarly, when we multiply a and c, if you get value negative, if you get this negative value, then we get this b, middle term. We get this middle term b by subtracting m and n. Okay. Okay, Celine? Is there any confusion here? Positive and negative one?
No, sir.
Okay, now look here. I am going to show you the next one. In this question, look here. I want to ask you this one. What is the product of here A and C here? Before that, I have told you, okay, if there is common, we have to take common also first. Is there common in this all three terms? Take common x, because there is common x in these three terms. When you take common x, then it will be like, look here at the side, I have written there is x common, take x common first, and it will be like this here. Then after that, taking common x, what will be remaining in the bracket? What are remaining children there? X square plus 15x plus 56. Then this x outside, right, same, okay, common one, this other factor is middle term break. And here is written clearly in the right side, look there, what I have written, Aditya? In white one, white, this cloud shape one.
What are the two numbers? Their product is 56 and sum is 15.
15. What are they?
8 and 7.
Yes, 8 and 7. Good. 8 and 7. That's why this middle term is broken into two parts. That is 8 and 7. 8 sevens are 56. 8 plus 7 is understood. Why we have done this plus? Do you know? Look here, I am telling again. Why we have done this plus? Do you know? Because we multiply this, look here, 1 here and this 56 here. We multiply this 50, then it gives positive 1. Positive 56. That's why we get this 15 by adding 8 and 7. Okay, Aviral?
Okay, sir.
Okay, now when you remove the bracket, this will be 8x and plus 7x and plus 56. Now there become 4 terms inside the curly bracket. Look there. Then we have to take the common of these two terms. Take the common of these two terms here. Then x is common from these two terms. X plus 8 remain in the bracket. And the 7 is common from 7x and 56. 7 is taken common, x plus 8 is left there, because 7 adds the 56, right? Then x plus 8 common, then x plus 7 is remaining in the bracket. How many factors are there today now? There are 3 factors. One factor is x, Another factor is x plus 8. Another factor is x plus 7. These are the factors of this question. Are you clear, children?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Everybody, let's do this classwork. And in difficulties, you will ask me. Let's do. Now only do. What should you do at first? Simrika? What will you do in first step here?
Yes, sir.
What will
Sir,
you,
my network is not good. I couldn't, it's always cracking.
okay. Abiral, can you tell what should you do it first? Aditya, can you tell what will you do first here?
So first take common.
What is common there?
The x.
X square is common. X square is left. Then in bracket, what is remaining? 11. XY is remaining.
Y.
And plus, what is there? Plus or minus?
Sir, minus.
Good. Look there, there will be minus. There must be minus. Right here, minus
80y square.
80y square. Okay. Now can you do its middle term break? What will be? Children, take part in class activities. How to do this middle term break? Oh, look here. Here is minus as 1 into 80 there, right? Minus 80. That's it. Minus coming. Then we have to find out this middle term by subtracting. Right? What will be there? What are the two numbers whose product is 80 and difference is 11? We can do factorize at the side also, children, like this. This is also one way to do factorization. Look here. 240. Okay. And you can do 220.
Sir,
Yes.
is it 16 and 5?
Okay, look here. 2 5s are. You are absolutely right, children. Who told? Riva?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Look here. Look here. This 2 into 2 into 2, what is this? 16, right? And another factor, what is left there? 5.
So 5.
Yes, we have to write here now 16 minus 5. You are clear. Okay, you are right now. You are correct. 16 minus 5, xy minus, what is there? 80y square. Okay, children, this is y square. Okay, last one. This is y square. Okay, now can you remove the bracket and take common? Everybody please do it. If you remove the bracket, what will be there? X square plus, what is there one? 16, right? This is 16 xy minus 5xy, remove the bracket, and minus 80y square. Are you doing, Celine? Then what we have to do here now, take common from two terms. What are common in first two terms? Can you tell Aditya what are common in first two terms? X. Good, x common. Then what is left? X plus 16y. What is common in last two terms? Minus 5y common. Minus 5y common. What is remaining in bracket? X. This minus has already gone common, then here also remain plus 16y. Okay. And curly bracket close. Then what will be here? X square. One factor is x plus 16. And another factor is what there? One factor is x plus 16y, okay? One factor is this what x plus 16y. Another factor is x minus 5y. Okay, here became three factor. One is x square, another is x plus 16y, another is x minus 5y. Okay, children? Are you clear? Aditya, have you noted?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I am moving to the next question. I am starting next one. Should I clear it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see there, second one, how to solve it?
Sir, by taking common.
Okay, by taking common. What is common there?
Sir, AB square.
AB square, good. AB square is common. AB square take common, okay. Then what is remaining? A square minus 3
3AB.
A B minus 54
54B square.
B square. Now can you do middle term break after this?
Yes, sir.
How you will do it? AB square, then curly bracket, then you have write A square. Okay, here is 54. Okay, 54 you can factorize. What will be 54 factorized until? 227
Minus 9.
and 3 9 ja and 3 3 ja. We have to do subtraction. What will be here? 9 minus 6.
Minus 9B.
Yeah, 9 minus 6, right? 9 minus 6, right? And AB. Okay, Celine? Minus 54B square. Okay. Then what will be there? Remove this bracket. Then what should you do here? A square minus 9AB, and it will be plus now, minus minus plus 6AB, 6AB, this is 6 1, okay, and minus 54B square. Okay, children, Then we have to write this AB square same. Then what is common in first two terms? A common, A minus 9B left. And what is common in last two? 6 common and B also common. He also left A minus 9B. Right? Then now you can do curly bracket close. Now we have write all the factors like this: AB square. One factor is A minus 9B. Okay. Another factor is what is there? A plus 6B. Okay, children, clear? Hello, Riva, are you clear? Yes, now look here, I am going to remove this all and I am moving to the next question. And next question is like this, look here. Question number 5. Question number 5, there is no common directly middle term break, okay? 7 5s are 35, okay? And 7 plus 5 will be 12. In place of 12, you will write 7 plus 5. Okay, children? I am telling here orally, you have to do. In place of 12, you have to write 7 plus 5, and okay? And then remove the bracket and factorize. Here, 9 4s are 36. 9 minus 4 is 5. Okay? 9 minus 4 is 5. Now I am showing here the next question. It looks a bit longer. That's why students become confused. I look here, but it's easy. Same. It's also we have to do middle term break. This A plus B, okay, A plus B whole square plus 8 into A plus B plus 12. We have to bring 8 by adding and by multiplying 12. What are those two numbers? 6 to the, okay. Middle term is like this, you have to break 6 plus 2 and 6 into A plus B, 6 into A plus B, and this 2 into A plus B, 2 into A plus B only. Here are also how many terms? Look here. These two terms, one group, this last two terms, another group make and take common. Okay, children. Then A plus B is common. A plus B left, and here left 6. And from this last two terms, 2 is common. A plus B left from here and 6 is left from this 12. Then look here, A plus B plus 6 is common. Then A plus B plus 6, this one common taken, then what is remaining? A plus B plus 2 is remaining. These are the two factors. Okay, children? Now I am showing there one more example. Here, minus 2 we have to bring by subtracting. By multiplying we have to get 24. What are they? Can you tell, children, what are those two numbers whose subtraction comes 2 and multiplication comes 24? Here we have to subtract. Why do you know? Because here is one coefficient first and here is minus 24. This negative comes, that's why we have to bring this 2 by subtraction. It will be like this, look here. 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 is 2, 6 4s are 24. And remove the bracket. This minus into plus, it will be, okay, look here, minus into minus, it will be plus. And here 2p minus q is common. 2p minus q is remaining and here minus 6 remaining. In last two terms there is 4 common. Here left 2p minus q, and here is remaining minus 6. Look, in this remaining one, look, both the remaining are same, and remaining one, that same one we have to take common now. 2p minus q minus 6, and remaining is now 2p minus q minus 6. Look, remaining, this one, look here, 2p minus q minus 6 is, look here, common. What are remaining in the bracket? 2p minus q plus 4, okay? There is no minus 6, there is plus 4. And now remove the bracket. 2p minus q minus 6 is 1 factor, and the factor is 2p minus q plus 4. Okay, children? Aditya, have you understood? Similarly, you have to factorize this question. We have to bring 5 by subtracting. 9 4 the 36, and 9 minus 4 you have to write in place of 5. In place of 5, write 9 minus 4 and factorize. In this question number 10, we have to bring 1. 1 is the coefficient here. By subtracting we get 1, and by multiplying we get minus 42. That is 7 minus 6 will be here. 7 6 are 42, 7 minus 6 is 1. Okay, children? In place of middle term, we have to write here 7 minus 6. Because its coefficient is 1. 7 6 are 42, 7 minus 6 is 1 here. Okay, children? Today this much only. Keep practicing mathematics. Bye bye, and see you on next period now. Bye bye, children.
Bye bye, sir.
Bye bye.